Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Deep Astro Universe. Today, in this video, I will be talking about the next four ascendants: Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. How will be your March 2026? So, let's begin with Leo. As we can see in this month, Sun, which is your ascendant lord, will be transiting from Aquarius sign, and then on 15th March it will enter Pisces sign. Sun will be there with Rahu, Mars, and retrograde Mercury in the 7th house. Now, when first house lord is there with Rahu, Mars, and retrograde Mercury in the seventh house, the first house lord in the 7th house, and that too, Mars is basically your Yog Karak planet, along with Mercury, which is your 11th and second house, financial house lord, and Rahu becomes good over here because it's comfortable in the Aquarius sign. So now, many of you might initiate a new business, or your business will see a new height at this time. Suddenly, you will desire to get married if you are unmarried, and you will start looking for someone from the opposite gender. You will attract someone, you will get attracted to, maybe you get attracted to anybody, and you look for marriage, and you become very serious about marriage, starting a new business, starting a new, and your public image will also be so much involved that you want to be in public with other people. Suddenly, if you're married, then your obsession towards your partner will slowly grow. If you already have a business, your obsession to grow your business, expand the horizon of your business, will suddenly grow. Mind it, when so many planets, which are specifically Krur also, get along in this 7th house, this also sometimes bring ego clashes, arrogance, and disturbance within the marriage and within the business partnership also. So you have to be very clear with your words, documents, and the way you convey your thoughts and the way you speak. Similarly, if you are into public sector, any public domain job or public domain government job, or you want to become a MLA, MP, or some politics, or some public domain job, this is the right time for you to get and grab a position. Okay, this is also the time to travel. Lot of you might travel at this time. Too much of domination in your marriage towards your partner can be very, very toxic also. Maybe your partner feels suffocated, whether be business partner or life partner. Make sure to really make your partner happy by traveling or bringing more comforts in his or her life, instead of just fighting or argumenting over petty things that can disturb your mental state. Another thing is, definitely for sure, financial growth is seen for your spouse and for you. Now, later, this sun will enter Pisces sign on 15th of March. Now, Venus will remain exalted in Pisces sign from 2nd March with Saturn, which is direct over here in the 8th house. Now, Venus is basically your 10th house lord and 3rd house lord. That means in career, you will suddenly see lot of growth and progress. Financially, you will grow. Many of you can do PhD, research work, R&D, or any sort of work where lot of research is involved, lot of uh, knowledge and deep research and knowledge is required. Mind it, this will increase your joint source of income also. Health will deteriorate, but your career and finances will grow. Health will get disturbed. Okay, and At the same time, your career will require lot of, you know, devotion and hard work, and it will give you name, fame, recognition also at the same time. It will require a lot of skills also. Those who are working into fields of medicines, chemicals, IT, they can perform really well. Now, Sun will enter on 15th March with Venus and Saturn, will give you really amazing result. Your whole focus will be researching and hiding your data. You will be very confident in hiding your data, not uh, giving reactions out of aggression and not revealing your data, instead focusing over hiding your data and doing your work, doing your job in a very hidden and suspicious manner, and you become very suspicious. This will eventually disturb your health, so need to take care of your health at this point of time. Health will get disturbed. Similarly, from here, Saturn is aspecting your 10th house, second house, and fifth house. If you are into education, education needs a lot of focus and hard work. Then also, at times, you will feel you are not getting enough result. In relationship also, lot of attention is needed, else your relationship will get disturbed. Many time it will go through lot of up and downs, whether be marriage or partnership, any sort of boyfriend, girlfriend, love relationship. Even with your children, you need to focus a lot, because Saturn always talks about that you need to have dedicated amount of focus towards your family, children, education, finances, career, and then only it will give you that push to get the stability in that direction. Now, Saturn is a very cold planet. It doesn't give you so much of result suddenly by putting less effort. It requires rigorous and continuous efforts. Then only you can assume of getting some benefit out of it. Now, Jupiter at the same time on 11th March is getting direct in your Gemini sign, 11th house. Jupiter is very, very good over here. It definitely gives great result because it's your 5th and 8th house lord, and because of its aspects on your 5th, 7th, and 3rd house, many of you can join something to rise your skills, your education. In your education, you will see you are getting enough of your knowledge is getting a proper due in terms of good marks. Your skills are honing. You are getting opportunities to shine in your life. Your love relationship, though it will go through a lot of upheavals, but still you will be able to manage that. Even many of you can get into some kind of new bond, in whether be in terms of love relationship or marriage. This will even fulfill lot of your desires. Childbirth is indicated. Your child will also, after a lot of, you know, hurdles, will grow in his or her life. Education is prominently seen, some new education. Okay, so overall, this is the time where difficulties will come, but still you will be able to manage it. Ketu is in the Lagna ascendant. Ketu sometimes detach you from your own self. So you become very detached, very spiritual, less bothered about yourself, more bothered about other people in your life. So Ketu behaves like that, but still you will manage to uh, raise your flag in your life with your hard work, dedication, and strength. Okay. Now let's talk about Virgo. Virgo, for you this month, March 2026, looks extravagant, extra amazing, and very beautiful because sixth house is heavily occupied, and 10th house, these two are the main Upachaya Bhava. Now, when Upachaya Bhav are so heavily occupied, definitely for all those people who are jobless or who are willing to change their job, looking for an opportunity which give them the best of finances and salary or position, this is the best time. And if you are competing for anything, any sort of competition, whether be in education or career or any sort of competition, in sport activities also, any sort of, you will win over those competitions. Okay. And even what I see is that because Upachaya Bhav is so strong, if you are having any sort of court case litigation also, there also you will win. Now, because your ascendant Lord Virgo is Mercury, your ascendant is Virgo and your ascendant Lord is Mercury, which is retrograde and is there in the 6th house, and it is even the 10th house Lord, along with Mars, Sun, and Rahu. Now, Mars over here is malefic for this ascendant. Sun is it is also malefic. Now, Mercury is retrograde and Rahu is there. So, Rahu Mercury combination is amazing for this chart. Now, this is the time for you to compete over any sort of competition and get a new job. Career will rise. Career related opportunities are shining for you. Finances, career, all these things. But mind it, if you are already in some career, then what actually will happen is, due to lot of competition, okay, sometimes you won't be able to manage your aggression and arrogance and ego with your colleagues or bosses. So, this can disturb the place where you work, the surrounding. Your daily life will be disturbed. Many a times you won't be able to get proper sleep. Fights will be prominent. Aggression will be prominent at this time. Fights will be prominent. Sleepless night. You have to work really hard. Health issues can arise. If you are into some kind of EMI loan related issues, you can get trapped into some financial scam also. So you have to be aware of all these things. Wasting money unnecessarily. Maybe some people take loan for some education, but still they are not ready to complete it. Some kind of financial scam can also happen if your time period is not good, if your Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantara are not good. Okay? So you need to understand. And health issues to your siblings, fights with your siblings and neighbors can also happen. But competition, win over your competition, any sort of exam. Another thing is health issues and suddenly some problems can arise. Especially inheritance related issues can also arise. Health issues, inheritance related issues. Now, good part is Jupiter, which is your 4th and 7th house lord. It is currently there in the 10th house. It is getting direct on 10th March, 10th and 11th March. And because it is there in the Gemini sign in your 10th house, it will suddenly boost your career. It will give you a lot of opportunities to boost your career, sudden hike in your finances, career. Family will also grow, comforts will also grow. And because it is aspecting 6th house and so many planets are there, if any disturbance in your daily life due to your aggression, fight and all these things, issues will come, then this Jupiter and its aspect, the drishti which has Amrit, okay, that will help in scumming lot of issues in your life. Now, another thing you need to understand about this Jupiter is basically your seventh and fourth house lord. Many of you who are facing issues in your marriage, business, or home life, okay, mentally you are disturbed. Lot of because of some personal and professional issues. This Jupiter will even calm that down slowly and slowly, because after 11th March, when it will have direct motion, then its aspects will calm down the negative energies of such houses. And many of you can find the right partner also. Your status will rise. Public service work can also be seen for here. Many of you can qualify any government exam. Now, at the same time, Venus will be exalted from 2nd March with Saturn direct in the 7th house. Now, Venus is benefic planet, function benefic planet for this ascendant. And because it's functional benefic, you will see that it will give you sudden marriage proposals, business growth, finances will grow because of your own effort in your career, through your business, through your marriage, through your spouse. Travels will happen with your spouse, business will grow. Suddenly, you can get married after a lot of struggles. Suddenly, you find a right partner. Okay, so health issues to your spouse can happen if you are married. Okay, that you need to take care, but still it's a very good time period for finances through career, through spouse, and it is through your business, whatever kind of work you are doing. Mind it, even it's a good time for progeny, for your children also, because your fifth house lord is currently there in the seventh house. And those who want to somewhere transform their relationship, love relationship, into marriage, then after May, June onwards, when Jupiter will be in Cancer sign, then they can go ahead for that, because Jupiter will start aspecting Saturn. Okay, and Sun at the same time on 15th March will enter Pisces sign along with Venus and Saturn. It will be there in the 7th house. Now 12th house lord will enter 7th house. This means you can go away to some other place for travel or for some other purpose with your spouse, or some you together spend some money for your own comforts, or you spend money for your marriage. Okay, these all things are possible. Maybe you travel with your spouse for some reason, you have issues with your spouse for some reason, some ego clashes, or the possibility is also looking for that those who are into business, they can start their business through some other medium, as an export import to some distant places online and all those things. And even it brings difficulty in marriage also. If you are going through bad Mahadasha Antarpitantar Dasha, then it can bring difficulty. But if you are going through good Mahadasha Antarpitantar, then it will bring lot of comforts, travels, and good time period, memorable time period. Now, Ketu at the same time is in the 12th house. This will make you charitable. It will make you volunteer towards needies who need you. So, you will do a lot of charities. Okay, you will be very spiritual, you will get very spiritual at this time. This will motivate you to be humble and grounded. Now let's move ahead with Libra. If I talk about Libra, your March 2026 looks amazing. Why I'm saying this? Because ultimately Jupiter is there in the ninth house. So many planets are there in the fifth house. So Trikona Bhav are occupied by several planets. Okay. So heavily occupied Trikona Bhav. And another is sixth house, which is somewhere occupied, and because it is occupied with Saturn, definitely Saturn over here in such Upajay Bhav will give you work. So those who are jobless will definitely get work. Now at the same time, Ketu is there in the 11th house. Now Ketu in 11th house definitely uh, give you less opportunities, but whatever opportunity will come because of the Saturn in the 6th house, you will be able to grab it. Okay. And Ketu, because it's in the Leo sign, one need to remember, if Ketu is in Leo sign, Rahu is in Aquarius, Rahu is very comfortable in Aquarius. So even though Ketu is bringing less opportunities, career opportunities, or whatever opportunities to grow financially, or you are not mingling much with your friends or socializing much with other people, but still, Rahu in Aquarius talks about socializing. So maybe you are socializing through internet, or you are doing something creative work. You are getting name fame on mass media, social media, or some IT sector, or some creative work through product designing, selling. Okay, maybe you don't have time to socialize, but still you are there to be digitally available for other people. Okay, so this is what the scenario looks for in this month. Now your ascendant lord is Venus. Venus is beautifully exalted in Pisces sign from 2nd March in your 6th house. It is not just your ascendant lord, but is even your 8th house lord. Now, in the 6th house exalted with Saturn, which is direct, it gives lot of strength to it. Now, only issue that will come is your health. Your health will definitely get disturbed because you are too much involved in your daily life. And that too with Saturn talks about your karmas, your karma. So, daily life, if you are a housewife, then your daily life could be towards your home life, your mother, whatever home job you do, home task you do, and your children, okay, and your in laws. This will be your whole time job, and you will be too much involved, and because of which you will damage your health. Now, at the same time, if somebody is working, okay, now they will be too much involved in their daily life, not just they are working, but they are even looking after their maybe their children or their home life. Their health is getting disturbed. They are working. They are going through a lot of up and down finance in the joint finances also. They are taking care of whatever their in-laws also. So many things are happening, but daily fight is also happening in because of something, some or the other reason. So basically, the 6th house, whenever it is active, it gives both. It gives good things also, finances, work, daily life is too much occupied with lot of things, but it also disturbs your mind. You are too much occupied. Your health get disturbed. Okay, sometimes you are not able to sleep properly. Now take care of your child's health also, and even his or her education. If you are into a love relationship, or even you are into school or bachelor's education, then you need to also take care of it. But you will be very competitive. You will win over a lot of competition, any even government related competition, whether be education or career. Now Rahu, Sun, Mars, and retrograde Mercury will be there in the fifth house. Now, these four planets in the fifth house definitely talks about name, fame, recognition on media, social media, product designing, selling, any creative work, IT work, or any sort of where politics uh, is involved or government is involved, all these scenes are seen, like you will get name fame over there. It disturbs your relationship, it disturbs your education, it disturbs the relationship with the children also. And if you are looking for a childbirth, that also will go through a lot of disturbance. Okay, some other way you need to use for a childbirth or some disturbance. Okay, but still this fifth house, because it's a trick bhav, lot of good things will happen. Still you will get a child. Still your relationship will continue even after a lot of struggle. Maybe if you are into different religion or different culture, then or online or all those things, it will be distant or going through up and down, still will continue. Maybe you have ego clashes, fights, but still it will continue. Okay, because if you notice, Jupiter, which is direct on 10th March in Gemini sign in the ninth house, will aspect the fifth house, third house, and first house. And Jupiter is basically your third house lord and your sixth house lord. Now, because it is aspecting first, third, and fifth, it is good for education, it is good for children, it is good for relationship, it is good for a lot of changes. Travels will happen. You can perform any puja at home, pilgrimage visit. Your guru's authorities, father will support you. You can meet your guru at this time. You will be very optimistic. You will learn something. You acquire knowledge. So a lot of good things will also happen. And because of this support of this Jupiter, even though Jupiter is not good, this Jupiter can disturb your father's health. Okay. Now, another thing is this Sun, which is Lord of your 11th house, will enter Pisces sign on 15th March and will be conjunct with Venus and Saturn. It will be there with Venus and Saturn. So, Sun and Saturn are really good in sixth house if you are looking for any competition, win over any competition, government competition, whether be qualifying any government exam for career, education, or any sort of competition. Okay, it will make you win over that, or any sort of court case litigation. And it will even provide you with sudden name, fame, success after competition. Sudden win over those. Whether be court case also, you will win over all those things. And if you are going through health issues also, maybe you find the right doctor for yourself. But remember, this will disturb your relationship. You can have ego clashes with your elder siblings, friends, colleagues. Okay? This can be some major issue in your relationship part. And finances can also get disturbed. Maybe you go through a lot of expenses at this time. Okay, some expenses can happen suddenly because of some reason, some travel or some other expenses, health expenses, court case expenses. Okay, Ketu in the 11th house will detach you from socializing with your friends or with your social network, with your elder siblings, with your colleagues, and it will give you less opportunity to financially rise. But because, as I said, it is in the Leo sign and Rahu is there in the Aquarius, this somewhere will definitely keep on bringing you with opportunities to gain name, fame, finances, and success socially. Maybe through online, social media, politics, government, product designing, selling, these sort of work, okay, which are governed by Rahu. Now, this was for Libra, and as I can say, for Libra, this is a very beautiful month where most of the things will be in your favor, only few which will go beyond your reach, but you can control it if you are able to find solution immediately. Okay, and you are very much conscious. Okay, so this was it. Let's talk about Scorpio. For Scorpio, your March 2026 looks good, transformative. The only thing you need to take care in this month is too many planets in fourth house disturb your mental peace, your home life, your mother's health, and even it disturbs the inner peace. Sometimes it brings a lot of fights internally in your home life. Mother's health get disturbed. Okay, and because Ketu is transiting from the 10th house, it is disturbing your career too. Some transformations in your home and career is happening. Now let's start firstly with the ascendant lord, which is Mars. Now Mars is basically your 6th and 1st house lord. It is transiting from the 4th house with Rahu, with Sun. Sun is basically your 10th house lord, and retrograde Mercury, which is your 8th and 11th house lord. Now financial houses lord and plus your 8th house lord, which is about transformation hurdles, finances, gains, and career house lord Sun and Mars, which is your ascendant and health issues, daily life, and with Rahu in the 4th house. So everything is coming in your 4th house. Now 4th house is getting disturbed because your daily life is too much occupied. Your mind is filled with all kinds of daily work, whether be home related, all the kind of work, whether be you are facing any sort of competition in your career, health issues to somebody, or your own personal health issues, your daily struggles, EMIs, court cases, or some other issues, daily house chores, your job, your finances, everything, your social life, your career, your joint source of income, your in-laws, your struggles. You are mentally very much disturbed, and this is not just disturbing you mentally, it is disturbing your home life. It is bringing a lot of chaos in home, fights in home. Mother health is also getting disturbed. Take care of your heart issues. If you have BP, blood pressure issues, cholesterol, heart issues, then definitely take care of it. Your mother will also go through a lot of health issues. So you need to take care. This is the time when I request Scorpios to especially take care of your mental health. Whatever going on in your home life, disturbing your home environment, some transformation will also happen in your home. Maybe you buy something for some as a for comfort, maybe car, vehicle, or new property, or on EMI or something, or you renovate your home. This will even disturb your home environment, some Vastu dosh also, it looks like. Eventually, you will see lot of disturbance, maybe daily fights, ego clashes because of finances, daily struggles because of your career and everything. Sort of these things look really disturbed. Take care of your health, mental health, and your mother's health. So your whole focus will be towards your home life. Now Ketu at the same time is in the 10th house. Now Ketu will detach you from your career because your whole focus is towards your home life. So you are not able to focus on your career. Many times when Ketu is transiting from 10th house, I have seen people, if women are there, they are pregnant or they need to take care of the children or home life, they leave their career for some months or year to take care of their home life, children and all those things. Many a time I've seen that. Or I've seen people, instead of working from office, they start working from home. Remote jobs. Some people I have seen leave their career and start a business from home. Some people online work. Trading. This is the combination 4th and 5th house too much occupied. Talks about trading also. Those who are into education, school education, your mind will be too much disturbed. You won't get good marks even if you are working hard. Okay. But remember, Ketu doesn't mean that you will completely get detached to your career. Ketu is sitting in the Leo sign, and the Leo sign Lord Sun is there with the Rahu, Mars and Mercury. Mercury is retrograde. Whenever Mercury is retrograde with Mars and Sun, take care of what you are speaking. Your digital appliances, electrical appliances, the digitally what you are saying, what you are expressing, what you are speaking, what you are writing, all those things, documentation work. This can be disturbing your mental health, your personal, your home life. So take care of some things like speak less, involve less with others in your home so that no fight can happen and no situation where it disturb you mentally. Another thing is definitely many of you who want to change this sort of career and all, this is great time for buying property on EMI, on those getting inheritance and all those things will happen. Renovating your home, buying vehicle or something on EMI and from inheritance, others money. Okay, this will definitely from your spouse's money or joint source of income. Because at the same time, Jupiter, which is getting direct on 10th March in Gemini sign from 8th house, is aspecting your 4th house, 2nd house, and 12th house. Sometimes this brings a lot of changes in your home. Many a times I have seen people leaving a home, and some person can leave your home and some person can enter your home, and a lot of changes can happen in your home life. Finances will grow, family will grow, transformation in home. Somebody can leave, expenses can grow, but this Jupiter disturbs your health. Okay, definitely disturbs your health. But at the same time, because of its aspect, some things will calm down mentally, and in your home life, family life, and expenses will still calm down because of the aspect of the Jupiter. But things will be still disturbed, especially the health part. Okay, family life, the health part. Now, Venus will be exalted in the Pisces sign with Saturn in your 5th house, and Saturn is basically your 4th and 3rd house lord. Now, all those who want to grow in their education, this is the right time for you. Getting a good education, good institute, this is the right time for you to grow in that. But you need to work hard, progressive in your, you need to be very progressive in your education. Okay, you need to work hard. In your relationship also, some disturbance will definitely come. You can feel like some separation, but still those who will work hard will gain lot of, financially they will gain. Okay, they can get a good position. Marriage prospects are looking, after delay some marriage can happen for you. If you are looking for marriage, gains will also happen, but through rigorous hard work and delays. Childbirth will also happen suddenly, and it is looking very progressive this month for marriage, for childbirth, for financial growth. But you need to take care of your efforts even in your education. Towards your children, you need to put a lot of effort. See, Venus is basically lord of your 12th and 7th house. Many a times I have seen people at this time can see, if your child is there, they can feel detached with you or they can go away from you. Some expenses can happen towards your children because of some reason. Your spouse will be taking care of your child, taking hold of all the expenses. Maybe at this time you will feel like your child and your spouse are going for a lot of travels and expense and doing a lot of expenses for their enjoyment, and they will also, your spouse will focus on taking care of your child's education and expenses. And even Sun will also enter the Pisces sign on 15th March. Then Sun, Venus and Saturn will give you beautiful result.